They are more than halfway done with the flooring. Cool, cool. Yay! Okay. Getting it done. So it looks like they've gotten the majority of the floor taken up and everything out of the shower. So I think tomorrow they will probably, if I understand this correctly, either take up this floor or scrape everything off of this floor. I don't think they have to put down new flooring, but I think they just end up scraping all of this off the floor so that we can get ready to lay the new tile. Everything is out of the shower and off of the walls. So we are ready to go in here. It's actually a pretty small shower, if I say so myself. But anyways, yeah. So they're going to be laying everything in here come Monday. So these guys have about got it ready. Yay! So here they are, cutting backer board to go into the shower, get the shower ready. So it'll be ready to be tiled on Monday. So work is happening up here. Okay. And then I got landscapers outside today. And Sergio's here discussing something with the AC guy. Mr. Fab's up here working. He's got my two dogs. Working away. And then I've got my porcelain and marble guy that is supposed to be coming by today because we're still discussing the change out of the fireplaces to some amazing stuff. So yeah, lots going on as always. Never a dull moment.
Look at this, guys. It's a doggy daycare today. There's just dogs everywhere. Mind you, there's still 2 more on the lot here.
So they got the backer board on the shower walls, and he is now putting the cement in the bottom of the shower with the drain so that they can start hanging tile Monday. Okie dokie. So I can't exactly turn the light on because the light switch is clear over there and this is wet. But it looks like they did some thin set on the floor to get it all nice and cleaned up so they could get ready to be laying tile, I guess Monday. I don't think they're working over the weekend that I know of. But like I said, this is the look we're going for out here. That's the floor tile. Then of course the shower wall tile and the floor tile. So can't wait for them to get started. I think it should only take them a couple days. So excited. Let's get her done, boys. Get her done. So they are sticking all the waterproofing on. Yay. Getting it ready. So it'll be ready for Monday. Baby steps. It's that time of year. So it was getting way too hot for the begonias. And the begonias had gotten super tall and overgrown. So we are now taking out the begonias and we are putting in vinca. So we're gonna have lots and lots of red vinca. So when we do the photo shoot here in July for the Amore magazine, Texas issue that's going to be happening, I think the issue releases September, which will actually be at this house also. We will have fresh flowers and everything will look amazing and beautiful and fresh. So today they've arrived with flats and flats and flats and flats and flats of red vinca. We're staying with the red theme because I love it. So that's what they are doing today. Lots and lots of red vinca. Vinca is perfect for the hot, stifling hot summers here in Texas. They take a lot of sun and they take a lot of heat, so they should last me well through probably October, when we will plant probably either red or white flowers for Fashion Woodlands. So we will have fresh, beautiful flowers for Fashion Woodlands. I think last year we did white. So this year we'll consider white because of the theme. But this year's theme is not Christmas. This year's theme is Old Hollywood. So I'm going to have to take into consideration that. So anyways, guys, just part of the upkeep that you have, taking care of a property and making sure it looks its best at all times. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Looking good. So we got red vinca on this side. We got red vinca on this side. We got red vinca out here. And we just planted red vinca out by the gate. So now they're planting some more jasmine along the driveway to get it filled in. We're cutting down some dead palm leaves. Just getting everything tidied up around here. Gonna have a big old photo shoot here next month, so we gotta be looking perfect. Perfect. Looking good, guys. Ooh, it's hot out. So we have now gotten the begonias pulled from here, and we have now planted red vinca at the entrance of the gate also. And then this next week, Sergio's got to repaint this bottom part of the driveway. They never did power wash it and acid stain it, or not acid stain it, but acid wash it right. This was the existing driveway before we poured that driveway. So this has got to look pretty for the photo shoot. So that looks pretty. So everything is now pretty. Got everything up there around the palm tree. Pretty. We've got red vinca everywhere. And even the roses are looking good. Remember that rose bed that I created there at the top of the pond? That's filled in this summer nicely. It looks pretty. So we are doing good. All we have left now is out here. They're going to, I talked to Alfonso today. This next week, they're going to bring about 5 pallets of grass, and we're going to grass out here by the road here and over here, because I don't like how that looks. So anyways, almost done and ready for a great summer. So it is just about dusk here. This looks so nice. So nice. The begonias had gotten so damn big. They were taller than my damn bushes. So it's nice to have fresh, new, pretty red vinca planted here. Of course, it's up here on this side of the door, looking all pretty. I've already watered it a couple times. And of course, it's over here on this side too. And of course, it's down by the gate. So looking very nice. Love it. It's been a busy weekend. Just went down and fed my fish. Put some fish food in the fish feeder down there. It's automatic. Making sure the battery's charged and everything's doing good there. Like I said, my roses are doing good. Everything's just looking really good. Pond is looking good. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I love summers here. I know it's hot as hell, but I love summers here. So pretty. I'm definitely loving this nice concreted driveway. Love, 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 love. Okay. Well, we got to get you some more videos of this new bathroom being done. And what else is going on around here? Yeah. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I hear dogs back here barking. Babysitting Tashina's dogs while her and the boys are in Wyoming. I can hear a Coda bear. There's Coda and Bruno. Where's Coda and Bruno? There they are. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. There's mine sitting at the door waiting on me. So they got the tile out and they are going to get ready to start hanging tile this morning. So hopefully we'll see some progression as the day goes on here. Got it all waterproofed and ready to go. So we'll see how fast they work today. So here we go. They're starting. This is going to be so good. Love the color. Love the color. So I'm hoping we have a nice update sometime today. We need to move moving a little faster, guys. A little faster, a little faster. It's gonna look good though. Mm-hmm. All their equipment in here. Okay, last week my husband hit the post at the office and caused some damage. I will flash up a picture right now of the damage that he created when he hit the post at the office with his car. And the guy came and fixed it on Friday here at the house. We've got a car painter guy that comes to your house and fixes things. So he did. He came Friday and fixed it, and it was so pretty and everything. And then a while ago, my husband gets home and pulls in the garage and tells me the fender that the guy fixed on Friday just came loose and fell apart. And I'm like, really? So I came out to the garage to see what he was talking about. And yeah, I said, the fender didn't just come undone. You just hit the garage door. Oh no, I did not do that. No, I didn't hit the garage door. And before you haters come at me, yeah, I said, yeah, clearly right there you hit the side of the garage door. And it's not like it's a miniature garage door, like it's a full size. So now I'm going to send pictures to the car guy again. I don't know if he's going to even be able to fix it this time because it may need an actual whole new fender. I don't know. I'm like, dude, how did you not know you hit the garage? I didn't hit the garage. I just went over the bump. I'm like, yeah. So here we go. God. Oh, Lord. So they've even created a little shampoo niche in there. So that'll be cool. He just asked me if it was the right size. So it's going to be the right size. So that's perfect. So, yeah. Welcome to Romer's Doggy Daycare. Oh, God. Got a lot of dogs. One dog that doesn't want to eat. Another dog that's got high anxiety. The other dog that's still a puppy, so hyperactive. I'm like, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to jump on here and talk a little bit. I'm in the middle of filming for my vault, some exercises to put in the vault for my members. And I just can't get over the fact. And I know the haters are going to come at me because they're going to be like, well, yeah, but you signed up for it. And it's like, you know, no one can ever prepare you for things that you think could happen. Mm-hmm. You don't know if that would ever happen. And what I'm talking about is age. You know, I have been around so many older people in their 70s, 80s, and 90s that are very vivacious. A friend of ours, Merritt Jones, he's 84 and his girlfriend is 86. And they're on the lake jet skiing and he's golfing every day. And so I see a lot of people that are up in age that are very vibrant, very active, very on the go. And like I said, my husband, up until 3 years ago, at the age of 75, was still one of those people too. Very vibrant, played golf every day, worked out every day, sex every day, went to work every day, like just, you know, and then these surgeries just did him in. And I guess up until last year when we have that clip, and we can put it up right now, of him walking. It was 3 months after his hip replacement, him walking 3 months after his hip replacement without a cane, without a walker, without any help. You can clearly see in the video. Walking without a stick. Look at there. Look who can walk without the stick. No cane, no walker, no nothing. Yep. That we were on the road to better. And then, you know, in July we took that trip to Cabo, which was a hard trip, but we did it. And now we are a year later back to way bad. Like the back fusion, I guess, didn't work. He's bone on bone. He can't walk without the cane or the walker. He is trying to do pool therapy. He's so out of shape. He's like, wow, Teresa, I'm bad. He's back to PT. But yeah, just nobody prepares you for this. And just like this whole thing with the car, you know, it's like he keeps wrecking it. He keeps talking about how we should get a new car. And I'm like, I don't think we should get a new car. I think we should just keep this one and you just keep wrecking it and we just keep fixing it. And I don't know. And so today he's got an eye appointment because clearly something's wrong with his depth perception because he keeps hitting things. So it's just, you know, and people are like, oh, I thought you were going to get a caretaker. What happened to that? And it's like, we are, but that's a process too. You don't just jump out there and just hire somebody and it's all fun and games and done. It's like you got to pick the right people and the person has to be able to outwork the hours that you need and they've got to be reliable and you have to teach them what has to be done. And then you got to figure out what hours of the day does he really need the help. And it's just, it's a lot. But I just, you know, periodically I want to jump on here and do updates with you guys on where my life is and what's going on. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, nothing prepares you for this. It's kind of like, it's not as bad as death. I don't want to say that, but when unexpected things happen in your life, nothing prepares you for it. Like stuff just, and it takes you by surprise. And even though I've been going at this now for 3 years, you know, it's not getting any easier. It's not getting any easier. I thought it was a year ago, and it's not. A year later, we're like way bad again, you know. So, and it was weird. I was sitting on an airplane coming home from LA a week ago, and this woman sitting next to me, her 84-year-old husband had just passed away months ago, and that was her first airplane ride since his death. And she was scared to death. Like she's like, this is the first time I've been on an airplane without my husband, and we were married like for 34 years. And there was a 16-year age difference between them. And she's like, yeah, this is my first airplane ride without him. It's like kind of really scary. And so we had a lot to talk about and share, but it's just like nothing prepares you for the unexpected. And I guess I'm not sitting here trying to get sympathy. That's by no means. I'm just kind of, you know, I share my life, and this is where we're at today. You know, he pulls in from lunch and says, "Oh, somebody, you know, I was pulling in the garage and the fender came apart that he just fixed on Friday." And I'm like, the fender just can't come apart by itself. And I go out and I look and I'm like, "You just hit the garage." And he's like, "I didn't hit the garage." I'm like, "Yeah, you did. Like, you left the office. LB said you were so proud the car looked so pretty from being fixed on Friday. And now you pull in the garage, it's wrecked. Like, nobody else was driving the car but you." So people are always like, "Well, how do you deal with the stress?" This is how we deal with the stress. Yeah, we go for power walks, we exercise, and because I'm putting some content in the vault, exercise is the best medicine and solution for me, to take my aggravation and stress out in the gym. Thank God I have a gym at my house. Doggy daycare. Doggy daycare. Oh, look. What did I just say? Coda's like, "You're gonna get me in trouble."
It's a zoo here.
It's a zoo. 1 week, Fab. 1 week. Grandma loves her fur babies, but you guys are just so much. Yes, you are. So, anyways, yeah, leave your comments below. I know some of you are going to have some hateful comments and some of you are going to have some helpful comments. But caretaking is another thing that you just don't understand until you've been there, until you are there. Either are there or have been there. Because it's another level that you hear people talk about it, but you just don't, it's like, you don't understand until you're there. Like, I have to be the patient advocate. I have to like make sure he's taking the right medications. Like, he doesn't even remember that about a month ago, he took a muscle relaxant and a pain pill and fell in the family room and was so lethargic that it took Tashina and I and all of our strength to get him up. But he doesn't even remember that. Like, I haven't fallen for years, and I haven't taken muscle relaxants for years. You just did. So I don't know. I don't know if with the age now things are happening where he doesn't even remember things are happening. Like, he didn't even know he hit the garage door. He thought he just heard the bumper fall, and I'm like, bumpers don't just fall. So, anyways. Love him to death, but it's getting harder and harder. I don't know. I don't know if the answer is a caretaker. I don't know. Gotta have some help. It's a lot to take on, and then still try to film on a regular basis for you guys and run my companies and do everything that I still want to do in my life. So, anyways. Should we give him a little behind the scenes workout? Coda's like, "Just keep me over here, away from Wild Man over there." Fab, is that a Pride Month t-shirt?
It is.
Mm.
I'll show you guys. There's a little stain on it from lunch.
Lunch.
Love is love. I have a little gravy on it.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. So, anyways, yeah, we got a lot happening. And then somebody made a rude remark that, what was that? Somebody made a remark last week about Lamar having to be around all this remodel and construction. You know, guys, that's the one thing my husband does not mind, is because he knows one of the things that makes me happy in life is doing my thing. And doing my thing is remodeling, making things pretty. And some people are just like, "Oh, you just like to waste money." And it's like, you don't understand. Sometimes when you've lived somewhere long enough, and we've been here now 3 years, but there's just a point where you look at certain things and go, oh, I want this changed now. So it's kind of like, I knew from the beginning I wanted to change out the country looking doors upstairs. But I thought, what's the hurry? I'll get to it sooner or later. And it was kind of like that bathroom. I knew from day one that bathroom was too country for me for this house. But I was like, it was not dire that we do it in the beginning. Like I should have, because that's when we had the mess. But some things I just prefer to just wait and do down the road. I don't know. I mean, like, just like I could have changed out the fireplaces in the beginning, like I should have, you know. But then I was like, oh, maybe I'll like them this way. Let's just try them this way, you know. Well, now I'm like, yeah, I've tried them this way and I really don't like them anymore. So I want to change them out now, you know. So my husband has always, you know, the one thing I always say to him, I'm like, honey, thank you for letting me be me. And he's always like, who's going to stop you? So that's the one understanding that my husband and I have is I let him be him and him do him and whatever. Like, I'm not a chronic bitcher that he likes to gamble. Like, he loves to gamble, whether it be in Vegas gambling, which we haven't done for years because he can't, but online gambling with his bookie, whatever. Like, I don't go for it. Do it. If that's what makes you happy, whatever, you know. I'm not a gambler. I could care less. He knows that I like to remodel. He knows I like to make things pretty. So he's like, just do you, you know. And the thing is, guys, I haven't taken one of my European trips in 3 years.
What was the last place? Greece?
Did I go overseas in 2020? Oh no, 4 years. It's been 4 years because 2020 we didn't go anywhere. Right. Because of COVID.
Right.
So 2019 was Croatia and Greece. Wow. 2019. So I haven't taken an overseas trip to Europe for 4 years. And I'm used to going over to Europe at least once a year, if not twice a year. Yeah. So because I haven't got to do that and have that kind of fun in my life, he's like, here, I owe you some European trips. Here, go spend the money and do what you want to do. Make yourself happy, you know? And so you just got to do what makes you happy. And making this place pretty is part of what makes me happy. I don't know. So anyways, guys, you guys got to get over to our, we're going to leave the links below on the different platforms where the new podcast is, Unhinged.
Yes.
We just did an amazing podcast last week with Nira Patadere. She's got an amazing story, just as compelling as George's, I think, you know, in different context, you know, but we're going to leave the link below so you can go listen to her podcast that we did with her, because it's so amazing. I mean, if you're from the Indian culture, you're going to totally love this story. And also in the vault, we've got a special thing going where you can actually join the vault for 1 week for free. You could actually join for free for a week, get in there, dig around, join us on a thirsty Thursday evening for our Zoom coaching session, which is to die for. People are just loving it. We're changing lives right and left. But that's a special that we're having where you can actually get into the vault and see, you know, you hear me talk about it all the time. But people are like, well, what is it exactly? Well, I can sit here and tell you what it is all day long, but what's really cool is click on the link that's in the description box, and that'll take you straight to the vault where you can actually join for a week, get in there and snoop around and see all of the amazing content that we have in the vault that is helping change people's lives and helping people get to that next level in life. Like Jason, one of our members in the vault, said last Thursday night, this past year has changed my life. He said, I am a much better person. He's lost weight. He's got $1 million loan on a bed and breakfast that he bought. He's just so much, his self-esteem has grown immensely. And I love it. I love it. I'm like, yes, that's what the vault is all about. It's like-minded people who are striving to get to that next level in life, whether it's in their personal life or in their business life. And they belong to a community that accepts them, and we all gather around and support each other through everything that we do. And it's an amazing thing. And you know what? These past few years since COVID, and we've seen it even in the gay community, where it used to be like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe a little longer, all gays just like really supported each other. Like everybody was just like, it didn't matter if you were gay or lesbian or trans or whatever, like everybody just always support each other. Now, everybody like, oh, you don't belong in our group. You're trans, you get over there. And oh, you're over there. I'm like, it's like, and this whole woke community, and we're gonna cancel you if you don't agree with us. And I'm like, it's like everything and everyone is so divided now. And it's so nice to have our community where we are such a community, and we support each other, and we love each other, and we want that next person to succeed. And when you're having a hard time, we're there for you. We're not like, oh, sorry, you don't belong in our group. I mean, like, and Jason said it the other night in the vault so clearly. He got on his soapbox for a little bit, and he's like, you know, he's gay, he's married, been married for 20 years, but he's like, he says, even in the gay pride community, you know, we've seen such a difference in where people are so divided now. They're not so united as they used to be, which is really sad. You know, it's like, what's the world coming to, you know? So jump over there if you get an opportunity to. Jump over there, join for a week, check it out. Just check it out and see how much fun we're having in there. It's just, we've changed people's lives. We've got two people from the UK that belong in the vault, and they literally set their alarms for 1, 2 in the morning over in the UK to specifically be on that coaching call every week, because it has helped change their lives, and they feel so much support from us, and it just makes me cry when I hear their stories. Just, it's awesome. So anyways, with that said, I just wanted to give you kind of an update of where we are here with Lamar and how things are progressing or unprogressing or whatever you want to call it. It is my life, and I just try to keep you guys updated. I know I show you videos of him trying to walk. I know I show you videos of him trying to be in the pool, but I don't know. It feels like for every 5 steps we're taking forward, we're taking 100 back sometimes, and I just have to continue to be his cheerleader and his coach. Not really. I'm like, I can't really be his coach because he doesn't want me to be his coach. He wants a trainer. He wants somebody. You know, it's hard for the wife to be that, you know. But anyways, with that said, guys, can't wait till Wednesday. We got some fun stuff happening on Wednesday I want you to be a part of. So with that said, I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah.